Hi everyone, welcome back to Beyond Decadent Planning with Erin. Today we are going to be planning for the week of May 12th to the 18th. And I'm going to be using one of my brand new sticker books that I just got from Love Posh Luxe Spring. This sticker book actually comes in a box set, the Luxe Seasonal Florals. And so you get Luxe Summer, Luxe Fall, Luxe Winter, and of course Luxe Spring. So we are going to be using spring today. I still haven't really decided on which stickers I'm going to be using. There's so many options here. And one of the really great things I love is that there's duplicate pages for every single set so that even if I use them up or one sheet, I still have another sheet that I can use at another time. I think what I am likely, the ones I'm really debating on are this one with the peonies or this one, and mainly because I love the colors, the pink and the blue and the purple together. So those are the ones I'm thinking about. These are all clear. So as you know, for those of you who have watched before, I have a really hard time getting clear stickers off. So you may have to watch me struggle a little bit. But that's okay. I really love these ones too, but I'm not going to use them today. So, and then at the back of this book, I think we're getting there. Oh, one more set. These are really pretty as well. But no, I'm going to stick. She does have some bullet strips, as well as boxes. And then there's a duplicate page. These are on paper. And then there's some more bigger boxes and the circles along with notes to do, task, goal, important. So 2 pages for each color set as well. So now I need to decide if we're going to be using these ones or these ones. I think we're going to go with these ones. They just, every time I look at them, they call to me. I also got, so I don't know if I'm going to use these or not. The green isn't really close, so I am going to take those out. And I got all of these from a washi subscription with Planything. I think I'm going to cut those ones out, but I might use this one. And then I'm just going to look at some of these greens here to see. So this one might be good. Yeah, I think that's an option. And for those of you just joining us, these little tiny ones I got from Facebook. So no idea where they actually are from, but oh, these two might actually be good as well. This one. And I'm going to take those pink ones out. And these green ones. Okay. So, anyways, we will put those aside, but I just wanted to have a look and see if I want to use any of those as we plan through. So let's get started. So as always, I need to, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm filming this a little bit ahead of when I normally do. I am actually, the weekend before this comes out, I am away in a lacrosse tournament. So wanted to get this filmed and ready to go. So I definitely need to do some meal planning. I am home all this week, which is fantastic. So we are going to use a bigger box, but as I'm looking at this, they do not have bigger boxes in any of those colors. So I wonder if one of these will work. Yeah, so none of those fit any of those colors. Maybe I will check out a gray one. Or actually, you know what? We're going to do a black one. Just to keep it simple, because black goes with everything. There we go. And then I think I am going to start off so I don't use, I've just started kind of using some of these. So I struggle with what I'm going to do with them. I think I'm going to use them up top. So before I stick it down, I'm going to do my little camouflage. Okay, now those are not going to be tall enough, but that's okay because I can camouflage as I lay down. Okay, so that one is good. That one is good. This one needs a little bit taller. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's so lovely. And then I think I'm going to put this one. Now this one's going to go on the other page, but do I want it down here, or do I want to do something on the side? I think I'm going think we're going to put it on the side. So I'm just going to put that down for a sec. I'm going to put a box there. And just to give it balance, I do want to put a black box. Now I need to remember what I did with my black boxes. I don't think I need, well, no, we're just going to do a box that fits in the square. Okay. You know what? Actually, that looks fantastic. Oh, I like this. This is looking awesome. I was thinking the black might be a little too heavy, but you know what? I really, really love it. Okay, so we're going to do some more functional pieces. So I do want to do a little bit more color. So we are going to, I think, do some purple. But rather than those ones, I think we're going to use these. And we're going to use lines. Okay. Sorry, just trying to think. You know, I saw something that someone did the other day where they kind of highlighted lines, and these aren't big enough, but these might be. And I could add color that way, or actually could use these ones. I don't need a whole bunch of lines, I think. Or I could just use this. Sorry, I am super indecisive today. I don't know why. But I think we're going to try this. Oh, I'm super nervous. Yeah, no, I'm not ready for that. We're going to go back to the original plan. We're going to use some circles in here. And I think I need just mix it up a little bit. we go. Put some here. It's probably super boring. But should go pretty quick since I'm only putting 3. And then I just have to decide, do I want to put black header boxes there? I don't know the answer. So we're just gonna keep going, and then we can make a decision a little bit later. That's kind of how I like doing my plans, which isn't great for pre-planning, but I really like the spreads that come out of it, so I'm okay not having every single detail of my life planned. Setting it up at the beginning of the week does let me have some flexibility, so if things do change, I can adapt. Because with 2 kids, your life always seems to be adapting. You know what? I don't think I'm going to put any more on. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to the flowers. I'm going to try something new. So I don't do a lot of cutting flowers except like trimming the corners, but I think I'm going to cut this in half, and then I'm going to split up where it goes. That way I get to use it in more than one spot. So we are going to put that there. And then we're gonna cover this up. is so lovely. I'm so excited. Okay. Now, decision time. We're gonna do the light colored boxes for headers, so we'll put one there. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put one more black box on that day. Okay, so now we get to finish. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to decide, do I want some green? Green's really the only color that I haven't added in here, but none of these greens are quite the right shade. So I think I'm gonna skip that. Could do blue. I think this one is out. This one's a maybe. And pink. I think this one's a little too busy. That one's not the right shade. And so I think we are between these three. But as I'm looking at it, I don't think I want to use washi. Oh, that's my problem. I love washi. I love how it looks, but I don't know how to use it. So I think we're just going to skip it. And I think we're just going to use all these gorgeous flowers. Oh, that looks fantastic. I am not gonna lie. I think it's done. I want, like I said, I like, for those of you who have seen my videos before, I do like a lot of spaces so I can actually write and use them. And so this, I think, is decorated enough so that I can still write what I want to write, but it's got a ton of really beautiful flowers and it's going to be super pretty and exciting for me to write in. So I think I'm happy. We're done. We are good to go. So thanks everyone for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And as always, comments are welcome. Luxe Spring, absolutely beautiful. It's in the box set for the seasonal florals, but so beautiful. Yeah, enjoy.